This is Touring Karts that came out today across multiple platforms. It is VR and non-VR, so I don't have PSVR, so it's a no from me. So if you came here looking for VR stuff, sorry, you can stop now. This came onto my radar only a little while ago, actually, when it was all announced on Stoof. So it was relatively cheap, although I have already spent all of my Christmas budget. So let's see how we get on. So, DualShock 4 with movement, DualShock 4 without movement, don't have a wheel, don't have two PlayStation moves, all of the different control menu stuff there. DualShock 4 without movement. Let's go traditional kart racer, please. If anyone's got any comments or questions whilst we live stream this, please do let me know. There's only me here at home today, so welcome to Touring Karts. Thanks very much. Got you a test drive of the Calabino team. You have to prove your worth with this car they lent us. Okay, love. Accelerate, brake, shoot. Let's respawn chain. Okay. Ah, and drifting as well, of course. Use power-ups, shoot, throw. Special drinks. Now it's your turn, let's see how you do. Okay. This feels very 1990s, I'm loving it already. Essentially I saw this and thought, oh good, please say F1 race stars, but just as... Okay, how's the handling? Oh! I'm very confused. This has got such a weird handling. Very strange handling. Well, I am trying to... I'm pressing the power up button, but it doesn't seem to work. Oh. This is very strange. What's with the weird commentary going on in the background as well? Also, the car is constantly pulling to the left. Inauspicious beginning. Let's see if I've done something stupid. Johnny Horny Man. Password. Some more Rodriguez. Marco Pastafiore. I'm liking the driver names, at least. Very strange beginning. Wow, you have a big future. Thanks. We're going to give you your first car, a camel toe. Thanks. Do you like it? Relax. You can improve it or buy another one in the workshop as you become someone in touring karts. Ready to be a superstar in touring karts? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Okay, get to 60 XP, complete at least one mission, finish a race using at least 2 much, finish top 5, collect prizes. Okay. Even up the power-up fusions. If you take a chicken and don't use it, wait until you find an energy drink and it will automatically merge into a faster, more powerful red chicken. Okay, fair enough. But my first problem with this let's turn down those. Let's push the commentary up a bit. Shoot, I was pressing R1. Why wouldn't it let me do it? Power-ups, steer... Very strange. Well, we'll try that again. What's in the garage? Fair enough. This feels very weird. Okay, so we've done the test drive. Do you want to buy this circuit? Pardon? Oh, it's got all of the F1 places. That's quite funny. Okay, normal difficulty then. Let's get to 60 XP and see how we do. No power-ups, no victory. Use the right stick to throw it in the desired location. Okay. Well, that would have been much more freaking sensical if you'd have told me that earlier. Sorry, everyone. This is the problem with doing live streams on games as soon as you buy them.
The race is about to begin.
Boom!
Release the chicken.
Thank you. Wow.
Unbelievable.
There is no need to...
And the car is in rush.
Unless drifting really does something for you at a longer time, drifting is slower than just going forward. And these karts aren't exactly fast at the moment.
If you blink, you'll miss it.
It's like there's some kind of auto steering going on. It's really weird. I want an energy drink.
The final lap.
Give me my banana chicken.
The crowd is going crazy, and so am I.
That commentator is horrific. Strap it now.
Is this a lap record?
Oh, so you can do the chicken behind. Okay.
Finish line.
What a weird game. Hey, Olive. Crafting power-ups. 4 achievements unlocked. Oh! Trophy, yellow chicken. Mini bomb? Trophy? I didn't do any of these though. Chicken. Ah, I did do the yellow chicken plus the banana, didn't I? Enlargement cola. So it's just... right, okay. It seems like the trophies are tiered to... Silver cup earned. Thank you very much. That's a lot of trophies to get. Let's collect our prizes. Congratulations, new rank acquired. New circuit unlocked, Spain! Nice. So if it's normal, we can then get hard difficulty. Let's go for Spain. Get 70 XP. Free some of an ice cube, fly for 1.2 seconds. Okay. Don't see many people flying around Barcelona. I wonder if these actually look like the real racetracks. Is it a chicane at turn 1? Kind of. Long turn 3? Yep. Oh, if you hook it on the curbs, it pulls you round. Yeah, what can we merge our ice cube with? The ice cube chicken. I am super confused as to some of these game mechanics. It makes such little sense. Drifting is too slow and then it doesn't actually like push you forward. I can't quite work out how to do the turbo either still. Very strange. However, we did get quite a lot of power-ups in that one, so possibly trophies abound. What did we get? There was nowhere near anything there. 6 achievements unlocked. Nice. So we got the ghostly hammer. Hammer plus ghost. Iced area drink. Fair enough. Ice cube. Shield cola. Hammer. I'm assuming shield as well. Frozen chicken. I do quite like that all of these different power-ups can be like merged up together. It feels really strange that that is seems to be the overarching thing for for Stoof. get? Unlocked a new accessory. No, I'll equip it. I don't know what that makes it do. Arab Emirates. New circuit unlocked. Let's go to Abu Dhabi. Shrink an opponent. Achieve free drifting with maximum fire. Okay. I feel like I won't be achieving that. What a weird game.
Race is about to begin.
That's the chicane. Okay, so that does kind of power you up slightly. Oh dear, in the harbour.
He's a good swimmer. This is touring karts. If you think you'll miss it. Unbelievable. Monkeys uncle. Too much monkey business. Too much monkey business.
Oh! That was bizarre.
Wrecking chimp on the track.
The game drifts to the left. I don't know if that's because my car is apparently damaged or not.
Fearless driver. He's making a monkey out of him. He's going bananas. We're heading on a final lap. Crowd is going crazy, and so am I. Release the chicken. Just crossed the finish line.
Bizarre. I don't really know what to make of this game. It feels really slow. But also like really unpolished and unfinished in a weird kind of clunky way. I don't know yet. Five achievements unlocked again. We need bomb area drink trophy unlocked. Hypnotic monkey. Turbo cola. Bazooka. Banana. Okay. Right. Right, so let's try hard difficulty on the same thing. Does that make it go faster? Does that make the controls worse? I'd be very interested to know.
The race is about to begin.
Still 4 laps.
and the car is in rush.
I should have got on that.
This is touring karts. If you blink, you'll miss it.
It's quicker to not drift. For parts of it anyway. They're clearly drifting much better than I am. Ha. Goutard.
Crowd is going crazy, and so am I. You have heard Simeon Strikes Back. Release the chicken. We're heading for the final lap. Is this a lap record?
Ha!
He just crossed the finish line.
Oh, hey, Hazy. I like touring carts, but I do prefer coring tarts. Aww! Grim. But that makes this video no longer suitable for kids. Thanks. I can monetize it now. I don't know if you'd like... maybe it's better in VR. It feels too floaty. The cars constantly drift to the left. And it's not my controller. Because my controller is fine. It feels slow and clunky. The whole thing just feels ramshackle. Like, there could be something quite juicy in here potentially for a game. I'm not sure. I'm very ambivalent. New rank required. New coin pack. Thanks. Let's dive into the garage. McAllen. Calabino. Gallus team. Gran Toro. Oh, I love it. Let's not rip it off at all. Eagle team. Pretend Lotus. Mini Toro. Olive Williams. Well, they've kind of made them green as well. German team. What a way to call Mercedes. They're just the Germans. Right. So we was at Camel. So we've got that, which is fine. I want to go into that car. Let's select it. I want to go Formula One. Now, we didn't unlock... Oh, we didn't unlock a new circuit, did we? Let's try professional difficulty. German team. Hashtag ran out of names there. Indeed. Seems to be a lot of kart games that just aren't up to par recently. I agree. I keep defaulting back to a lot of last gen. Like, I was chatting to someone earlier on today, albeit briefly, that this Christmas there are no...
The race
like,
is about to begin.
at Racing Point. There's very little that's come out this year that's like a kid-themed game. Oh, these cars feel better. Well, faster. I wouldn't know if they're. Don't know if they're better or not. What have I got on my head? I mean, at least these drift a little bit better, but Christ almighty. Whoa. Oh, you see the track rose? So, just for context, this game is... Whoa! So it's £15.99. It's currently at 15% off, which was why I got it.
This is touring cars. If you blink, you'll miss it. You'll be given no quarter.
There doesn't seem to be a way to trigger the turbo. I seem to have lost what that's supposed to be. Either. Like, I've pressed all of the buttons. I don't know how I'm supposed to be unleashing the turbo. Like, I've tried a double accelerate, I've tried brake accelerate. It's very strange. You're racing for the Arab tents and Natty Fez. Fair enough. It's severely lacking any kind of guidance and context for this game as well. So, like, all very well telling you about how you can combine power-ups and make like a variety of them, and I actually really like that as a like gaming mechanic. I think that's probably quite well implemented. The ability to find all of these different new crafting power-ups. That seems to work quite well. You can see I'm kind of unlocking them as you go through and play and stuff. But yeah, it just feels very VV strange. Let's collect some prizes. A coin pack, thank you. Oh, was that it? Alright, let's dive back to Spain. And try Spain with the F1 cars. Fatten someone with a chicken. Okay.
The race is about to begin.
Like, this hammer is very Micro Machines. Probably showing my age a bit. Ah! But like, what is all that about? So strange. Hammer makes a woof woof sound. I'll make a woof woof sound. like they've tried to make the F1 tracks. That's vaguely okay. I don't know. It's a strange game. I feel like I've spent most of the last 25 minutes or so playing this game just going, it feels strange. You feel unconnected. It's too floaty. The boost system just seems to not be working. And if anyone has played this game that's watching, if you could tell me how the boost works, that would be amazing, because I genuinely have no clue. It's very strange. And it doesn't feel... Oh, let's change our... Yeah, let's change our... Right. So, let's unlock a new circuit. Where should we go? Let's go Monaco. What's the worst that can happen? I like the car designs. I like the graphical style is okay. I like the way the power-ups are implemented. It feels like you aren't connected to anything and floaty, but also slow. So it's like the worst of both ends of the spectrum combined. Like, people bitched around F1 race stars and how that was all put together. Come on. Ooh, in the tunnel. Right, so we've got a turbo going up. Does that then happen? No, it doesn't do anything. What is going on with that tyre? That commentator needs to go. Oh. I think it's just taken pity on me. What's going on? Old school chicane before the chicane was there. Commentator doesn't exactly bring the energy. No! I'd say he's a little ball. I wonder if it's foreign made and he was the only one that could speak English, so he got the job. Quite possibly. The company looked very Russian by the name. It was like Igravenyov or something. I'd not already heard of them before. Okay. Let's go back to the test track. Do hard difficulty there. You should have to do the voiceovers. Yes, well, part of my upcoming Patreon tiers will be offering voiceover work. And talking of voiceovers, I've got a new video coming out with Circuits of the Past tomorrow, I think. Top 10 weirdest circuits for F1. Plug. Like, so the problem with that is that you can't see where that hand fist is coming down before it happens. And like, I was going to say I'm not averse to a good fisting. That's not what I mean. But it's just this is hazy making me worse. Yes, you can see it from like the.
The track is his balance and the car is his brush. You'll be given no quarter. Release the chicken. We're heading for the final lap.
Ah!
Will anyone be able to beat him?
But that power-up issue kind of occurs for everything. So, like the tentacle coming out at Monaco, yes, that would be really, really good if you had there was less luck involved.
This is touring cards. If you blink, you'll miss it.
Don't know what's happened to everyone here today, but never mind.
Fearless driver.
Winner! That should get us a new track. Yeah, exactly. It's about game mechanics and foretelling and foreshadowing, and because if something's just luck based, then it becomes frustrating rather than you actually feeling like you've had the skill to avoid something or be better at something. Whereas what I felt, I don't feel like I've driven any different for that winning that race compared to being able to come like last in Monaco. I was just being abused. And if I wanted to be abused, I could go to the NSPCC. Okay. Nice. Oh, we've unlocked a new car for the camel team. I don't want to use that, thank you very much. Should always be your fault, not the game's. Indeed, indeed. As soon as you start to feel like it's your fault, that's where... Oh, sorry, it's the game's fault, not you. Then, like, some people will be like, oh, you're just blaming stuff. And yeah, you could say that to an extent. Anyone in the chat, you can choose what track I unlock next. I think that'll be you, Hazy, to be honest. Where do you want me to go? The whole F1 calendar is here. That's not helpful. I'll put you on a spot now. Australia Plus. Okay. I bet there's more overtaking here. Lol. And hopefully we'll be able to unlock some different cars and stoof.
The race is about to begin.
Oh, I didn't know if that was a power-up for you to collect or not. Clearly not.
The track is his canvas and the car is his brush. This is touring cards. If you
That
hit
was
it,
bizarre.
you'll miss it. You'll be given no quarter.
Ah. Whoa! I quite like the fact that you can change the track.
Worst driving ever. We're heading for the final lap.
Oh, and I quite like the fact that you can angle that hammer around as well.
The crowd is going crazy, and so am I.
Are you though?
He just crossed the finish line.
I feel quite done with this game already. £13 wasted. Maybe it's better in VR. That's what people keep telling me about games these days. Better in VR. I don't want VR. I'm denied over getting it. I'm glad that I didn't. There's only a few games where I really think that I'd want to experience something in VR. Nice. We might have enough money for another track. To be fair, Hazy, if you wanted to see another one in action. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. Oof. Drink a power up that makes you big. Okay. Show. I imagine a commentator sitting in front of the screen, fag on the go, and smutty magazine. How very ZX Spectrum of you. Belgium Spa Frankie Chomps. Fair enough. Yeah, we've not got enough money for anything else, so let's grab Le Spa. Chompy on me francs. And I have to say, I feel like we've kind of seen everything that this game has to offer, apart from changing out for different teams and cars and stuff.
The race is about to begin.
The sauce. Oh, going up Eau Rouge. I don't even know where we are on this track now. Oh, there's bus stop.
The track is his canvas and the car is his brush.
I don't even know what that is. It looks like a piece of chocolate throwing chocolate bits, but I'm really not sure.
This is touring karts. If you listen, you'll miss it. Will anyone be able to beat him? He nailed it. Pile this up.
I think this is Spa in the most loosest version of the word Spa.
We're heading for the final lap.
Oh, Belgian chocolate, yes, of course.
He's a fearless driver. Across the finish line.
I couldn't see anything Australian in the last track. No, I couldn't either. Ugh. I like the way how half of the grid seem to have Senna helmets on as well. I think Russia had a Russian doll on the side. Oh, we've not been to Russia. I've never been to me. Sob sob. Did we get a new one? Yes, we did. Extra large hammer. Okay. Yes. Charlene. Okay. Let's do, because I can only imagine it to be really badly put together. Let's do Japan, and then I'll finish off the stream. Russian Doll was on the track before Australia. Oh, that was a test track. Don't know where the test track was supposed to be. Yeah, let's see what Japan has to offer.
The race is about
Does it have a figure eight? I like the way how the Racing Point has a Canadian maple flag on, as if to say Lance Stroll owns this as well. I hate this monkey business one. We're not doing so well, are we?
into the water he goes. We're heading for the final lap. The track is his canvas and the car is his brush. He just crossed the finish line.
Rubbish. Well, that I'm afraid is touring karts. I have to say I'm really not impressed. There's some really good ideas here. I do like the way how the weapon system is put together. I like the fact that it rips off quite a lot of Formula One. But sadly, the fundamental basics of a karting game, the handling, the turning, the drifting, which is non-existent, the turbo feature, I cannot for the love nor money work out how to get the turbo to work. And even if it did, I think these tracks are on the whole too tight for it to work properly. And now it looks like the game has crashed. So that's that. What a perfect way to end off the stream. This is available on PSVR and PS and non-VR versions. You get the same game for the same price. Both versions just asked you at the beginning, as you saw at the very start of the stream. I'm going to say I feel slightly, well, actually quite underwhelmed, especially having paid £13.50 for it. So that's me, Higher Plane Games, spending money so you don't have to. Never mind. So, yeah, cheers everyone. You guys still take care. Touring Karts is out now. I will catch you at the weekend where Ben and I will be doing a Failcast F1 edition. And I've got some other bits and bobs in the pipeline too. So yeah, take care all. Happy racing. Bye.